Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Soviet Republic Workers and Resources, New Block City. Last time around we set up this, this train aggregate loading station to haul coal from here and into the station over here to load into our power plants. Why don't you take 5 seconds to enjoy the intrepid intro and we'll get today's agenda underway. Alright ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Alright, so last time around we set up this train, like I was saying, to haul coal from here into the power plants. This place is not really getting as much coal as you might think it would get, even though this thing is, it's not full. There's just no workers, for whatever reason. We need to get workers out to this facility because nobody wants to work here. Anyway, today we're going to try and put in an asphalt plant somewhere. Probably, I don't know, probably somewhere on this this concrete and gravel corporation kind of thing over here. Try and keep all of it as close together as possible in this block, because making stuff, spread out across the way takes trucks too long to get there, and then by the time they actually get there, it doesn't make us any money. Go over here, and we grab this. Uh-oh, where's it at? Asphalt plant. There it is. Oh, we need a brick factory too, but we can do that later. So I think we're just going to set this up right here. It's right down the road from the gravel plant, which is what's needed to make this stuff. They really need some kind of precision snapping or something, because the way that it's set up right now is just, it's bad. It's just bad. We'll smack that in right there. And we get a truck or two, a dumper. We need to say 1, 2. Well, let's do 2. It's probably overkill because it's so close to the factory, but we'll do it anyway. So we'll say you're gonna go from here. Can't do anything yet because it's not built, but you're gonna go from the gravel pit to this place. There you go. And there you go, be gone with you. Come on now. Alright, so that'll do that. That'll move us some gravel around and get it over here into the... Oh, we need bitumen too? Seriously. Well, we're not making bitumen yet, and that's going to be a while, so we can start at least getting gravel set up to go into the plant. We're also going to need... Does coal need to go in here? Yeah, we also need coal and cement. How much cement is being made? None. Why is there no cement being made? Because there's nobody working there. No, we need a... Oh, we actually need cement. Where are you making cement? No. Why aren't you making cement? Because you need coal. Right. Okay, so if we get some... I don't know if I want to put an aggregate storage there or not. Let's look at see the conveyor belt situation. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, no, that's not working. We'll just have to get coal fed directly into the cement plant or the concrete plant, which is fine. We grab some dumpers here, 1, 2, and we go over here and say, oh, we want you to take coal out of the aggregate loading, or yeah, directly out of the facility itself would probably be great. Why didn't we connect a road to this? Because we're a bonehead, that's why. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Okay, well, there we go. It's gonna fight us. What's new? Everything this game has fought us so far, it would be a shame to think that the rest of the game is not going to fight us. Come on. Why? Just don't see it happening. Come on. There we go. It's horrible. It's horrible, but we're gonna go with it. Because, well, largely because it's gonna be horrendous to try and get an actual working road in here between the power poles and across the tracks and everything else. So there's that, and we'll say add this. You are going to pick up coal from here, and you're going to drop it off at this cement plant. Right. And then you're going to need this, and this is another coal truck from the coal plant to the concrete plant. Off you go. Alright, as you can see, we're trying to keep this whole thing on this one city block. All the houses and all the factories are all going to be smooshed together, and I guess in the Soviet Republic, I guess that the coal plant was like directly across the street from your apartment. That's how they got people to go to work. They say, "Oh, you can't say that you can't go to work because you don't have a car. You can walk across the street." Yeah, we don't do that here. Probably for obvious reasons. Smog inhalation is not good for the community. So our plants are usually pretty far away from the residential areas. Right, so that's that. That's cooked up. That's all connected. How much are you making? Nothing. What's wrong with you? A skeleton crew of 5 people. No, 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 no. Yeah, we're gonna need way more. Like, they don't even want to work here. They're trying to flee and escape the town. Yeah, this will probably be the last series that I do on this game. If it doesn't work out very well, and what I'll probably do is I'll play some offline and try and figure out and understand like how things are supposed to work, and then when we have a better understanding, we'll bring the series back. But for now, we're going with the hope that, everything is going to work out the way we want it to. It's only carrying about half of what it can carry. That's a shame. We need more urchins working at this coal mine. Is that an ambulance? Somebody got shot. Or something. There's an ambulance up here. Maybe someone got hurt at the mine. 30, we need like 60 or 70 people working at this mine in order to pump out the amount of coal that we need. People don't want to commute to work for some reason. They, if they're not living right next door, they're not going. Which is kind of odd. Alright, let's take a look at this. There's only 2 of 13 college students in the auditorium. That's interesting. Oh my goodness, look at all this. There's people like everywhere, but they're just not... They're rioting. Buy some more citizens here, buy some experts, or inviting them to come and work for us. There's that. So there's that. Hopefully that'll take care of a lot of the unemployment issues. If we take a look at our statistics here, 135 escapes just this month. Good lord. 108 unemployed, 67% age productivity, 522 with no education, 515 with some, and 296 with college. Nobody owns a car. 202 people own a radio. No one owns a TV or a computer. Hey! Yeah, I don't understand the problem. People just don't want to go to work there. Oh, now we got some. Okay, now we got 60 people. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright, now things are starting to move along. It's just that people don't, they just, I guess we're not providing enough stuff for them. The settings are that if we're not providing what the people want, that they're going to be pretty agitated about it and start escaping. But, you know, that's it's all part of the Soviet Republic. I guess if people are unhappy, they run. Who knew? We're still going to need bitumen, and we need oil to make that, and that's not going to be in this episode. That's going to be in the next episode, probably after I come back from the holiday. But yeah, so we've got the gravel in there, but now we need bitumen in order to make the asphalt. I mean, this kind of sucks. We can only make a half a ton of asphalt at a time. It's a little ridiculous. 8 people working at the fire station. How many people at the hospital? Not a whole lot. 8 of 50 doctors. That's not a lot. The kindergarten is full. And the school? That's a hostel. That's not a school. The school is full. We're going to need another regular school. Primary school is what I think you folks call it. So let's get some of that action over here. Bingo. And then if we get in another little bus stop right here, probably. Smash that in there. Need staff and teachers. You don't say. That'll happen on its own time. Let's get a bus. Or 2. And say, go from here to here, you go there, go, and then you will go from here to here to here. There you go. Off you go. There you go. Off you go. Good times. Alright, so now there's going to be more school for even more passengers, for even more children. And then they can get a basic education, and then they can work in the forthcoming factory. Because you don't need an education to work in the factory. And this has got 32 coal waiting, and this has got 33 coal waiting. Do we have? No, we're not. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, what about this one? I thought we started with this one. Yes, there we go. Then delete that, and then use the coal reserves that we're getting from the train. That makes sense, I think. How about you? What are you doing? Ooh, we got no people living here? What is going on? People are just fleeing, just left and right. They don't want to work here. They don't want to live here. They're unhappy with the communism. They want democracy. Clearly, or they would be staying. Nobody wants to live by that. Alright, so we're going to need some additional things. Let's see. The school. Oh, there we go. Professors, 32 of 75, but we still don't have a whole lot of university kids. Why? Students at the schoolyard, 12. What about this one? This one's full. It's got almost all the students it can handle and then some. Hopefully this one's going to get some students. Ooh, yeah, look at all that. Where are you all going? Only a handful of you went to the school. And you're just hanging out in the schoolyard. What's the meaning of this? Everyone wants to go to the shop. Buy electronics and clothes and food. Who needs that stuff? Apparently y'all do. Next time we're gonna have to figure out where we're gonna put the farm. And I was thinking, I think I mentioned this last time, I think we're just gonna put it right here so it's pretty close to the town. It won't take 5 hours or 6 days or a week to get the stuff shipped out from distribution to where it needs to go. Won't that be exciting? Anyway, I think that's going to wrap it up. Thank you very much for watching and joining me in this. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a like and a comment. Hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so already. The chaos is mightier than the sword on my channel. And if you're a regular here, you are aware of this. And if you're new here and would like to see more variety of chaos, I recommend that you hit the red subscribe button at this time. I've been Nexxus, and this has been Soviet Republic Workers and Resources. And I will catch you in the next one. Das Vidanya.